sorry for the wait. This took a very long time to end. Yeah, my last video of this game was like 2 months ago. The feature media, it was actually 3 months ago because I procrastinated.
I like them big. I like them big. I like them plump big. I like them round.
So before I stall for another 2 months for making this video, here are the new SCPs that were added because I stalled way too much and the game updated. So yeah, here are the new SCPs. The first SCP is SCP-517, which looks and acts like a fortune teller machine, but gives very strange cards to a player like, your mother raised you better than you, and you'll find out soon enough. After a while from getting the card, the player will eventually get a black screen and get grabbed by these black hands, which will then tear them apart and kill them. The next SCP is SCP-120, which is an inflatable pool that can teleport the player to pretty much anywhere in the game, including SCP-1499. Once the player gets teleported, they cannot be teleported for another 30 seconds until they'll be able to teleport again. The next new SCP is SCP-224, which is pretty much just a clock that makes you old. 1-year-old, you move slower, and when you run, you have a high chance of tripping and taking 10 damage. Pretty boring if you have SCP-035. This is probably the most breached SCP because it's probably one of the most easiest. To breach SCP-035, you can either get a Class D as Chaos Insurgency and lead them to get SCP-035, or you can go solo as a Class D to reach SCP-035. Yeah, and then you just go in here, and like, yippee, you get the mask! To go solo as a Class D, first you have to get the crowbar and go into the vents to go to Chaos Insurgency base. Then you have to get the crowbar from there so that you have a new crowbar. And then you have to go to the Con-2 vents. And once you do that, you have to go to SCP-914. Set it to very fine, put in your crowbar, and you get a blowtorch. Then set it to fine, put in your blowtorch, and then you get a hacking tool. Now you can go to where SCP-035 cell is, hack both of those doors, and then you have 035 solo. Also, to recontain 035, you just kill him. So slowly. Yeah, alright, bye. See you next time. The next SCP I'll cover, SCP-701, can be breached with skill from Class D, or it can be breached with the help of CI. Or, you could use the same solo breaching method that I used for SCP-035, but I wouldn't really recommend it since this SCP isn't very good. When a player becomes SCP-701-1, they'll get a knife and not be able to use any of their guns since they'll be an SCP. And it's okay, you get infinite stamina, you get a one-shot knife, but most of the combat in this game is using guns, so it's only really good if you want to 1v1 one of your friends. Here we go. Wait, let me go here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Keep on. Oh, you're cheating. Oh, let's go! I'm too good! I'm too good at the game now! Next SCP is 1499, which is a gas mask that teleports you to whatever this place is on screen now. By the way, I checked and I don't think that there's anything out there, but I may be wrong. Oh, also there's these 2 guys trying to kill you in there, so watch out for them. Next SCP is 178, which are a cool set of 3D glasses that spawn these monsters around you. These monsters are only around 178's cell, and if you try to bring the glasses with you outside their cell, you'll lose them. Also, don't try to hug the monsters, they'll kill you. The next SCP is 498, which is an alarm clock that's supposed to increase in volume when you hear it, but it didn't really work for me, so I don't really have good footage of this happening. But, you can try it if you want to. Just have fun having your ears blown out, I guess. The next SCP is 3250, which is a chicken wing That makes you think that Jesus is Colonel Sanders. And I am not kidding when I say that. Chad, did you? When you see that? Ah! Oh my gosh. The next SCP is 1193, which didn't seem to do anything, but it probably does. I just wasn't able to get it to do anything when I was there. But you might be able to, so go have fun trying to wait for eternity to get it to do something. The next SCP is 860, which is supposed to be a key that brings you to a random place when you open any door, but it's only this door, and it's only one place, so it's not very fun. The next SCP is 4378, which is some kind of note that when you interact with it,
Is this your first time in Ohio? Wow, you want to stay here forever? I'm sorry, what I meant to say was you're gonna stay here.
The next SCP is 1025, which is a book full of diseases, which when you read, you get the disease that you read about. There are currently 5 types of diseases that you can get, which are the common cold, hepatitis, glaucoma, if that's how you even pronounce it, and the 2 important ones, which are rabies, which after about 2 minutes makes you foam from the mouth and makes you slowly take damage, and heart failure, which after 3 minutes kills you because you have heart failure. The next